Welcome to the Essential Guide for Modern Strategic Sourcing. Whether you're a seasoned procurement professional or a business student preparing for the future, the rules of the game have changed. The old focus on just the lowest price is dead. Today, sourcing is about resilience, technology, and sustainability. Master these 5 topics, and you'll transform your career and your company's bottom line. We're diving deep into risk management, supplier relationship management, total cost of ownership, digital sourcing, and ESG integration. Let's get started. Our first topic is supply chain risk and resilience. The last few years taught us a painful lesson. A single source strategy is a single point of failure. Strategic sourcing now demands a proactive approach to risk. A key step is dual sourcing, securing at least 2 qualified suppliers in different regions. Also, consider nearshoring or regionalization to bring production closer to your market, reducing lead times and mitigating geopolitical risk. Remember, resilience is the new efficiency. Being prepared for disruptions saves far more than the minimal cost savings of a single supplier strategy. Next, let's discuss strategic supplier relationship management, or SRM. A supplier is not just a vendor, they are an extension of your business. SRM is the discipline of moving from a transactional, adversarial relationship to a collaborative, strategic partnership. This involves working together, not just negotiating. Start with supplier segmentation. Not all suppliers are equal. Dedicate resources to strategic partners. Then, focus on joint value creation. Look beyond price and ask how you can work together to reduce their costs, which in turn reduces yours. Treat your best suppliers like your best customers. Moving on to topic 3, total cost of ownership, or TCO, analysis. Any student can find the lowest unit price, but a true procurement professional calculates the TCO. TCO is the sum of all costs associated with a product or service over its entire lifecycle. This includes acquisition costs like shipping and duties, usage costs like maintenance and energy, and end-of-life costs like disposal or recycling. For example, a machine with a lower purchase price might have a higher TCO if it breaks down frequently or uses excessive energy. Your job is to quantify these hidden costs and use them as leverage in negotiations. Remember the TCO rule. Never confuse price with value. Our fourth topic is digital sourcing and AI integration. Digital transformation is no longer optional in modern sourcing. The most effective sourcing teams are leveraging technology to automate the transactional and focus on the strategic. This is where AI and machine learning come in. AI is transforming key areas: spend analysis, identifying savings instantly, contract management, flagging compliance issues, and risk monitoring, predicting supplier failure. Get familiar with e-sourcing platforms. Automate the routine, strategize the rest. Finally, topic 5, ESG and sustainable sourcing. Environmental, social, and governance factors are moving from a nice-to-have to a core mandate. Sourcing must lead the charge in building a sustainable supply chain due to increasing regulatory and consumer mandates. Every supplier must adhere to a robust supplier code of conduct covering labor and ethics. Also, use a life cycle assessment, or LCA, to measure the environmental impact of a product from raw material to disposal. Sustainability is not a cost. It's a competitive advantage and a necessity. You've now mastered the 5 pillars of modern strategic sourcing: resilience, SRM, TCO, digital, and ESG. These are the skills that will define the next generation of procurement leaders. Apply these concepts today by reviewing your top 10 suppliers through the lens of TCO and risk. If you found this tutorial valuable, like and subscribe for more professional insights. Thank you for watching.